What's good? It's your boy Ninja back in this month, and back at it with some more Virtua Fighter 4 Final Tune, and we're about to tune up something different because apparently with the recent issues that a lot of players have been having with either players' connections or some of the stage limitations due to some lags, the struggle has been real to get some content with this particular title properly, but rest assured there is something that Fightcade has optimized for our everyday streamer team, and that is a thing called replays. So a couple of days ago, at the time of this recording, I had some off-stream matches with the homie DeadlyRave-Neo, which you can definitely go to his channels in the descriptions down below, and we test the game out, and by God, we had some matches. So basically, we're just gonna have a bit of a watch along for this video and watch all the matches that I had with DeadlyRave-Neo, because those were some fun sets, like off-rip. Those were some mad fun sets that I had. And I used all the female characters within the game, so it's going to be a bit of a rotation right here. And also keep this in mind, this is a replay of the sets that we have, so it's not going to reflect some of the lag that we experienced throughout the games as such, because replays just compile the bits of one another, and we just had a ball with it, so fuck it. So here's me having a couple of matches and a massive set with the homie DRN right here. And if you guys want me to actually review some replays of some of these Fightcade matches, just drop a comment down below and give a video a like, and also share with your friends, and I'll go ahead and bring Julia to tell you what to do next.
Don't forget to subscribe!
You're the best, Julia. So yeah, let's just switch on to one overlay into this overlay with all my girls that I have right above, and let's go ahead and watch some matches with your boy right here against the homie DRN. So let's check it. Alright guys, so here is the matches that I had with DeadlyRave-Neo right here, and mind you, I'm not touching that damn thing because this is the replays right here. So I kicked it off with Vanessa right here, and he used the wolf, obviously.
Shut up. Just come
this
on.
Crimson Chin face right here.
Ready? Go!
Alright, did 66k in offensive, and Wolf is another one who could do the evasion into the grabs, and I can do it too in offensive. Why did the neutral grab? And if you gotta remember, Vanessa's Lancer Tackle, and this is a signature where I just get caught in a lot. I get into a stagger, a little gut punch that bounds me, and basically gets pedigreed, and that's almost like 75% health right there, so. Oh yeah, the 46k plus G on counter, it counts as a knockdown, so trying to figure out what else would counter into that. And I gotta learn to delay that after the 66k plus G right there.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Get a little rising red attack right there. I got shoulder tackled. This is where shit kind of gets a little dirty right here.
Ring out.
66k plus G. I mean, no. That's 5k plus G. My apologies.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
The KT sadness. Unfortunately. Yeah, Wolf has the bit of the defensive parry right there. Oh! He could have had that pedigree right there.
KO!
I just 2P'd for my life. I just pressured for my life right there. That's basically what it did.
Ready? Go!
That back turn attack, it's crazy how that works right there, but I gotta find another attack that would work it. That was dirty. That was fucking dirty, but it worked for his advantage, so
willpower. Go. Game over.
Go back to school. Go back to school and provide me with some better lines for this fucking game.
Come on!
I love that she's taller than him in this game.
So what?
So what?
Ready?
So what? Nah, I think Wolf is still a tad bit taller. Remember, he's a little bit more of a stance. Yeah, I was trying to get some parries in for that one. Because I got that army combination in there. That 2K PP always works like a charm, especially in offensive stance. And it's a guaranteed string on counter hits, so... There's some stuff that I remembered from Ultimate Showdown that translates well in this game. Oh yeah, and the Lancer, you get like multiple attack options, whether it's 5P, 2P, P plus K as an ender, or the throw, which in this game it's the Kimura. 6 PPK. Oh. And I think that's yeah, that's a 3 throw. That's what I was talking about, the throw as the ender for the tackle attacks right here. And I know that was an input error. And I got pedigreed.
KO. Fight 4.
Yeah.
Go.
DRN definitely relied on that combination right there as, yeah, Wolf had a Frankensteiner. Wolf had a Hurricane Rana. They got rid of that for some reason. He could have run me out with the chop, but he was too close to the other brick wall right there. IPPK. At the start right there with the 2 PKK. Got my space in. Sweet chin music. Another sweet chin. The stagger on block. Yeah, he relies on that way too much. And look at that fucking damage. Look at that fucking damage. He definitely played the game right there.
Let's fight again. Game over.
Do you smell what the maple leaf is cooking? Get the eyebrow, fuck it.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
He did the evasive throw again. Ooh. Tried for leg bomber, but I got 5P'd. 5PPK and defensive is a good little high low string right there. Hell's Gate.
KO.
I was upset at that one because it didn't kill. It should have.
Go.
1P. A little signature Sabaki combination I like to throw. 1P and then do 4, 6 K plus P to get the Sabaki in.
Fight 3.
And I've learned this later on. Via 4, you gotta be super quick to get the throws in. Otherwise, they'll just punch pressure for your life if you can't get your throws in. That's sweet. Yeah, he tried for that pedigree, but I didn't fall for that. Knock, ribs, Kimura.
If that's all you got, then get out of my sight.
Let him know, Vanessa. Let him know. And this is us trying different stages to see what works and what will not work. Since this is a replay, it will run a little bit smoother now, as you're seeing right now, but back when we was playing it, it was... You already know. OS3P... It does not, unfortunately. As you just saw right there, 75%! Just with that combination alone. Little jumping back kick, the punch gut, and then the pedigree. And it's been a theme for him with this game right here throughout our sets. You'll see more of it in a bit. Because I'm getting army combination in there. B for an elbow. I just pressured him and just did a rising P after that.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
And Drog, you mentioned this earlier. And that's something they introduced Vanessa in this game. The attack transitions from offensive to defensive. With certain attacks, you just press all 3 buttons to transition into those attacks right there, and it's a quick way to switch between offensive to defensive. And also, you can switch from offensive to defensive before the start of the match. I mean, round. That back forward P plus K I just did right there. That does some good damage on counter right there. And that's a good little evasion into.
You can't win with that technique.
And if you get them on counter, that's a guaranteed additional combos right there, as you just try to see right there. Yeah, the only issue is it's not combo friendly, this game particular right here. You gotta be super executionable to get your combos in, so you kind of have to wait after you do certain attacks like 6-6 K plus G. Once he's literally on his knees, you gotta do 2P to make sure he's airborne. Otherwise, you won't get a full combination in there. Speaking of combinations, army combination! I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do. Oh yeah, I was gunning for Rampage because she got the wall throw and offensive in this one. They introduced that throw in this game. Now I'm starting to understand why this game is called Final Tune. Nice leg warmer right there. I was really feeling that leg warmer right there. Ooh. Good evasion. Good block. I think I shaked myself out of that. And I got the freaking elbow rush right there. Her 6th throw right there.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
That's correct. Yeah, once you get to like vanilla, more so R or Final Showdown, that's when this game became more combo friendly. There's the Rampage! Get fucked! Boom, 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 boom.
If that's all you got, then get out of my sight.
I'm so happy they gave her this damn throw in this game! When I was laughing this shit out, I popped the fuck off. I didn't give a damn. I was like, they gave this woman Rampage. They introduced her to Rampage in this game, and I'm super ecstatic. Yeah, let's just try different stages out.
Ready?
Shut up. Just come on. Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Now keep in mind, this is a replay, so what's reflected here doesn't necessarily reflect to the actual gameplay when we're experiencing lag and shit like that, so keep that in mind as you're viewing this video.
KO! Fight 2!
As I know, Castle is indeed one of the games that kind of lags depending on the player's connections and video settings on top of that, so.
KO!
And if you're wondering my settings, I got it on OpenGL 1080 90.
Ready?
I mean 1080 720, excuse me. I mean 12. I'm just gonna shut up and just analyze the match as I did the elbow rush. And if you're wondering why Pi lost the DDT, they gave it to this motherfucker right here. I was trying to figure out what the fuck happened right there. there was a little bit of a delay, and I still got wall hit right there. That's why I kind of startled just a little bit right there. Alright, did the neutral throw. Tried to ring him out. But he was too close to the wall.
Ring out!
I rung his ass out with the 3KK in offensive. Boom, boom.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Alright, round 4. Oh, and another thing I loved, the way they did Leon's stage right here. The fact that it's half fence, meaning that you got ring out opportunities. I was like, got giant swing, took me for a ride. My ass with a goddamn headache. This motherfucker teabagged me, so you know I wasn't about the business for that. I think it was because he threw my ass to the wall and I got headbutted right there. Turnabout fair play. Throw his ass to the damn wall. Yeah, I was trying to do a wall throw right there, and it cost me. He gave me the receipt right there. I will give TRN that.
Did you feel the real power? Go back. Game over.
Yeah, exactly. His stage and Jackie's stage. In Vanilla 4, those stages were just legit fence stages. For Evolution and above, they decided to tweak it up a little bit just to give it some flavor, as you're seeing right here.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, you basically got ring outs in the corner right there. It's like a clothesline from hell. The freaking lie at all. Neutral throw. Did the charge in 3K right there. I know I could combo stuff off leg bomber right there. I just gotta be super up close and get some timing in there. And that way I would actually get some attacks after the leg bomber. Oh yeah, the game looks fucking dope. I feel graphics-wise, Vanilla 4 looked the greatest. And that right there! That right there! The Lancer into the rare naked choke. I mentioned it in past VF vids. Vanessa's back throw and offensive stage, easily one of my favorites. It is indeed one of my favorite throws that they've executed. So, they introduced that in Evo. So. He can run smoothly depending on the connection, so yeah, draw, get some sleep, man. Appreciate you stopping by per usual, so hopefully you get some rest, man. Hey, no problem, take care.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Yeah, I can block that kick indeed, making sure I don't get caught with that combination now led to the high damage and pedigree right there. Motherfucker said, get off me!
Wanna fight again?
Game over.
And if you notice the pattern, we were going back and forth between City and Coliseum because when we was playing, the game was running pretty smooth in these stages versus some other stages. Yeah, I forgot Vanessa had back forward PPP right there. You can also do 3P after the second string. And then do her Lancer cancels after that. Ooh. That was a sweet comeback. That was a sweet comeback I just did right there.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Get ready for that offense while Vanessa's still showcasing that ass. I just love how gangsta her freaking neutral parry is for the punches right there. As like a combination to that pedigree, 75% damage. Wasn't falling for that down attack. 6K. 4-6P plus K in offensive. Followed by the 2KK. Oh! I was so happy I avoided that down attack. I didn't know what the fuck I was thinking. I should have done the jump and kick, and that would at least connected him right there. At least when he does those rising throws, as he just did right there, at least I can respond with just a neutral throw or any throw in general.
KO. Fight 4. Ready?
And I definitely noticed a lot of Wolf players, they definitely rely on those rolling elbow attacks. That's their circulars. Ooh. I will admit some of the game's wonkiness do occur in some of the characters' attacks. Like, it looks like it hits, but for some reason, as I got pedigreed, for some reason they just don't connect. Like, I remember when I was true Vanessa's 4-6 K plus G, sometimes the kick just did not want to connect for some reason. Now we're back in the castle, and I'll admit, I'll definitely love this stage right here, especially with the snow right there on the floor. This little castle keeping them right here. I was trying to go for the choke. 1-800, choke that wall. Tried to do an insecurity, but whiffed. Did an elbow rush on top of it and a down attack and the 6-6K. That was pretty nice.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
That's what I was talking about earlier. 4-6 PP, 3P into 6P plus K, which is the tackle cancel. Of course, at Ultimate Showdown, that becomes the throw button, but they don't have 4-6 PP in Final Showdown, unfortunately.
Go.
6P plus K. Could have followed it up with other attacks, but I just has to sleep. Down attack. Leg bomber. Yeah, I'm struggling to figure out what to follow with leg bomber. Ooh! That was sick, and that was a sick break on his part. That was smooth. That was fucking smooth. I like that shit.
You're all talk. You can't win with that technique.
Game over.
Alright, we test out Aquarium right here.
Come on!
I know Aquarium from the time we played was a little bit rough and laggy.
Ready? Go!
But again, this is the replay, so... My signature right there. And look how much damage it does right there with one whip right there. Oh, you could have got that pedigree in. Ooh! You got the clothesline from Helen. You raised me up. Sweet chin. With the guard stagger. Ooh. I think that's 5KK. Blocking all of my pressure right there until he got at least a rising shoulder tackle up there.
Go!
Got a neutral throw right there. That was sick. That was fucking sick. Hit the wall and I managed to get 2 KPP in there. That was the combination. For some reason, I never was able to get 4K up in there, which is an awkward back attack right there. Nice exploder. Yep, throw me to the other side. I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do. At least I got a neutral in there. Still on offensive. Oh yeah, I tried to do it again. And the 5K plus G worked.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Yeah. Just like in later games, obviously, Vanessa requires a lot of timing. Excuse me. Nice 3 throw right there. Oh, I know what I was trying to do. I was destined to get Rampage right there. I think I did ribs. I don't know how I got that back throw in there. I don't know how I got that back throw in there, but I was super thrilled. You know, every time I get the Vanessa's offensive back throw in, I always pop the fuck off because that is a sick throw! That legit is a sick throw! Alright, Jeffrey's Island stage. I know there was a bit of lag on this one.
Come on! Fight one! Ready? Go!
Dang, I still got clothesline even though I was hella far. Wolf had a freaking spiral bomb in this game. That was pretty unique right there. Sweet chin, low drop kick. Army combination. Down attack. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! I know DRN popped off because he was happy he got that stunner in there. And it's crazy that in Final Showdown, the only way to get the stunner in is with the back turn, which is kind of strange. It makes no sense at all. Notice I did a stance switch right there from offensive to defensive.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
I don't know what else right there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Vanessa, when you hold guard in defensive, you can basically press up, down, or up forward or down forward punch attacks, and
Ring out.
this dirty motherfucker right here. He knew what he was doing.
Go!
Irish whipped me and hit me with the shoulder tackle to get me out in the ring. Oh. That was good. Evaded that.
Ring out.
Now, I was trying to get the receipt to him, but he crouched. He crouched so heavily to where I couldn't get the throw in.
Let's fight again. Game over.
I'm not gonna lie, that is one of the most awkward win poses I've ever seen. He gets up to your camera, he raises his eyebrow like he's the damn Rock, and with his bad jaw, he's like, "Let's fight again! Let's fight again!" Oh my god, I can't believe I selected Harbor.
Come on!
It's a beautiful looking stage.
Go!
Horrible with the lag with the emulator, unfortunately. And you're noticing some of the lag right here. Boom, boom, boom. You get thrown. Oh, it stopped him with the damn elbow. And I got an elbow of return.
Fight two. Ready?
Here's what the shit gets bad. Even on replays. Yeah, playing on Harbor is rough. You'll see it, and if you looked into some of my playthroughs for this game right here, Evolution, shit was rough. What wasn't rough was the damn down forward throw. Kick him right in the nuts. Kick him right in the nuts. That's a clean view right there. I like that one right there.
Go!
Yeah, I could have done 2 KPP.
KO!
Like, I was trying for Rampage, but I realized I was in offensive stance still, so that's why I was like, what the fuck? How come this didn't work? Neutral throw. Like bomber whip. Got shoulder tackled. Oop.
KO.
3 PP. 3 PP.
You're all talk. You can't win with that technique.
Alright, catch going stage. I know this one had some laggy issues. And this is where I swapped the pie. Gave Vanessa a little bit of a break. Yeah, pie is so damn fluid in this game. It's kind of like what she currently is right now with the fluidity of some of her attacks right there. And I like the sunset portion of this stage right here. It's just very eccentric right there. As I just pushed his ass out of the ring right there, as you saw right there.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Switching music. And to get that combination in there, I think he rolled out in time. Yeah, her cartwheels still remain the one she had from Virtua Fighter 3. Or 6 K plus G.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, Poltergeist was introduced in 4. I don't know, I had a whip on that. That was crazy right there. 6-6 throw right there. That's one thing I've been upset about Pi is the fact that they got rid of some of the throws that she had, from the DDT to her little length feint throw that she was known for. Oh yeah, her punch throw right there.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Little sweep right there.
KO! Fight 2. Ready? Go!
6-6P. Rise and attack right there. Stage for Kira damage right there. I tried to do the charge in, but DRN is too quick to fall for that. I don't know why it's not right there. Sweet chin.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Got a combination right there. Ooh.
KO!
I woke up and got hit by that.
Go!
Yeah, 9 out of 10 times, a lot of these players ain't guarding low, so might as well slick the row attacks. And I got Pi's parry in there. I think I startled him with the back away attack. That's what I did right there. Waked up. Back K plus G. Son. Dust it off. And of course, we're back in the city. I literally realize how much of a monster I am with Pi. Just press buttons non-stop and just go above and beyond. Uh-oh. A little bit of lag. What's up?
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Hit the 3 PK, hold the K. I can't believe I got that in there. So basically, the sweep was K plus G after Botakai, and then she did her punch attack, which is kind of a bit one of those. I feel like that's a tech roll bait attack. Like I could do the sweep, and they could just roll out of it, and I could just tech bait them as such. And as I learned, especially in Ultimate Showdown, I wanted some tech bait proximities with Pi, which definitely helped me out in the later games. As I did in this game, that kick attack is 3KK. Of course, in Ultimate Showdown, they swapped it to 4-6 KK. I mean 6KK originally, but swapped it to 4-6KK. Hey, just realized I didn't use a whole lot of Pi. Went back to Sarah. Or went to Sarah next.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, Sarah got some mad fluidity in this game. The only issue I really had is that she remained in Flamingo after a lot of her attacks, which kind of threw me off. Again, coming back from Ultimate Showdown to this, where a lot of her attacks gets her out of Flamingo. I was trying to go for that just attack right there. That was an instrument in this game since Vanilla 4. Crazy how I got that 2K in there. It's crazy how I got that 2K in there. That 5 PPKK right there. That is smooth like a damn operator. I'm surprised they gave her that in this game. Oh, nice somersault right there. Right in knee, I sure did. Evasion, all 3 buttons, and I managed to sweep him right there with Sarah.
Maybe I should pull back a little.
Game over.
Sarah was fun. Sarah was indeed fun, as I remembered.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Got the Sabaki in. Try for the somersault, but I still got clocked. I could get the Gallon throw in there. That's what I've been trying to do every time I do a throw. But them 360 inputs, them 360s have been a bitch and a half to pull off with some of the characters. Got that combo in there. Nice evasion. A DeadlyRave-Neo. Ooh. Just chill in my Flamingo stance.
Go!
If you're wondering, that rapid kick right there, that's her 3KK. Stomping him in the nuts! While stomping him in the nuts! I had to run home with Mama now.
Yahoo!
And I know he was like, enough with the bullshit. Let's go back to freaking Wolf.
Here I come.
Shut up. Fight 1. Ready? Go!
I mean, with that tackle right there. Going for that wall throw. I was destined for that wall throw. Ooh. On the fence, trying to go for a ring out. Oh, nope.
KO.
I pressured his ass like a motherfucker right there.
Fight 2.
I was hoping to get a ring out on him, but apparently that didn't work. Oh, Got that back throw in there. That's been new since Evo. Oh! I tried to go for the Gallon again, but
Fight 3. Ready? Go.
yeah, I tried the Sabaki, but I don't think that attack works with the elbow. I mean, Sabaki's work with the elbow. Or the shoulder tackle. Excuse me, trying to get my attacks right.
Go.
At least I got 3 PK in there. Ooh, punch in the gut, pedigree. Guess I got 9K in there. Ooh. Stomp him in the nuts. I was like, enough with Sarah, it's time for the Catch Queen! It's like, from here, I was satisfied with Pi and Sarah.
Shut up. Fight 1. Ready?
He's like, don't give me that Japanese shit. Throw some holes. And I was like, okay, I'll just pressure your ass up. That's all Aoi was in this game, just pressure and pokes. Before she had all the throws and the counters. Because she's not the most damaging character, she relies a lot on her pressure. At least her 2K plus G is just so gangsta. I don't know what I was trying to do. Pull the weave! That's what I'm gonna start calling that, pull the weave. And he threw and shoulder attacking my ass out of the ring. That was smart on his part right there. Yeah, Wolf is scary when you're near the edge of a ring out or in the wall, because he'll just do massive damage on you. And I tried to go for neutral K plus G on my own, but it didn't work. Play a little spacing game, a little yin-yang. I was so angry. I was so salty with that. Because the recovery after yin-yang or Tenchi was slow to where I couldn't throw an attack out. And he got lucky in the end with that one. And not no Wolf had that. Pull the weave. Get up. Push you out in the ring after that bullshit. While I struck a pose on that shit. 6 P plus K right there. Still a bit of an answer, and I think that's 6 P plus K. I got pedigreed. Look at that, more than half damage. It's stupid. It is stupid. Whereas 6KK is hella stupid as well. Guess I got a return in the end. The helicopter camera angle with that victory time right there. Genius. Genius. Whoever came up with that shit. Genius.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
That was 3K. Now those 4-way throws that she got right there, it's basically a neutral plus the arrow attack. So if I hit like the neutral attack, I just have to quickly press either up, down, left, or right, and depending on the direction, that's where the opponent will go towards. I believe I got that. Ooh. I sun don't bait him right there. I sun don't bait him right there.
Ring out.
I was salty after that one. I was salty after that one. He managed to whip my ass out of the ring. Stole that round right there. There is that combination. DeadlyRave-Neo loves to pull out so much, and I wasn't quick enough, and I got chopped out of my damn sneakers. Yeah, he tried for it again. I was like, I ain't about that shit. Yeah, he tried for that pedigree, but instead he gave me a giant swing. Ow. Even the giant swing can break the fence.
Did you feel the real power? Go back to school. Game over.
Again, what the fuck are these taunts?
Fight one. Ready? Go!
I tried 4-3P. I tried 4-3P, but I wasn't close enough. At least fucking Tenchi worked. Stomps! I think that was 3-3 throw right there. Yeah. Yeah, I was determined to catch at least one of his attacks right there. But that's another throw they got rid of. God damn it, Sega! I don't know how I still managed to get him after that.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
If he hit me with that kick, that would have been game over right there. Got 360 throw in there. I was super happy about that. And I got it again. And mind you, I only has 2 360 throws. One that goes forward and another that goes yanks. Think about that one. Catch queen.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Yeah, I relied very heavily on her 2K plus G right there because it's basically like one of her best circular attacks that she has right there, and almost only because the 5K plus G that she has, which is also circular, slow startup, very slow startup, and I just chop slapped him right there and got into tension right there. My back turn. Pick me up. Rock bottom. I don't know how I got that rising throw up in there.
Fight three.
It's crazy how you look back at some of the matches you had and you just realize how the fuck I was able to pull that off. Like that parry I just did. Got giant swing, taking me for a ride. Just chill right there. Ooh. Just wait patiently right there. And I tried to do a down attack, but that didn't work.
Fight four. Ready? Go!
Tried a yin yang bait, but didn't work right there. 3-3-3. Tap, tap, tap. Didn't pull the weave after that. Oh. Neutral. Run him out. Strike a pose. 6KK. 6KK. Game.
Game over.
Please bring honor to us. Please bring honor to us. Please bring honor to us. Allah. Oh, this is where you can see some fuck shit. This is where you can see some fuck shit. Mind you, never play on Kage Sage. Never play on Kage Sage. As you're seeing right now, Lag City. Sage is beautiful. Look at this. Hold me up, shoulder tackle. Throw his ass out of the motherfucking ring. And look how close I was to that edge right there. And still managed to wrung his ass out.
Ready?
Gangsta. Gangsta. But as I mentioned, never play on Kage Stage with this emulation unless they fix the optimization. I don't care if you have a badass PC, you will lag the fuck in this game right here, in this stage, which sucks because I love this stage. Oh. 6P plus KP. Tried it again, but I can tell DRM was salty after that one. It's kind of crazy. Even on replays, this fucking stage decides to lag. Like, time to play the game. Pedigree. Like a Bryson. Neutral. That's evasion. Tried to do the Tenchi. Little sway right there. Now with their Tenchi attacks, only the side attacks are only able to follow up with the attack. She doesn't gain the other attacks until later games. IPK. I don't know what I was trying to do.
Ring out.
Psych this ass out into the Suntone Bay right there. Yeah, let's take a bow and get the fuck out of this stage. As and he said it on his stream. Let's not do Garden ever again. Which I totally 100% agree with him on that one. Alright, we're back into the city right here. Ooh, started off with a sweep on counter. Of course, I got hit with this deadly combination. I call it deadly VF4 combination. Let's keep it real. And I got Liatold.
Ready? Go!
Oh, you can tell he was bugging after that last match right there. And I got German, even though Wolf is Canadian. It's kind of crazy Aoi doesn't have wall throws. All the other characters do, but Aoi never really gained a wall throw. She only gets one in Final Showdown as far as a wall throw, but everything else has death. He got his receipt after that last match. But yeah, she didn't gain wall throws until Ultimate Showdown.
Let's fight again.
I mean, Final Showdown.
Game
That
over.
ridiculous taunt, but whatevs. I was like, fuck this shit, let's go back to Vanessa. I was like, you want to pop off on stream and shit? I'm like, let's bring out the Bay.
You're not a worthy opponent.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Like I said, I mentioned earlier,
Ring out.
he Irish with me, but I still won.
Fight two.
I just saw it right there. He Irish with me, but his feet hit the ground first, and by the lesson of the glitch, I got saved for that round and it got lucky right there. I know he was salty after that one. I don't blame him.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, I could have paired that one. Oh, you could have got my back. I was in offensive, so I can parry. Oh!
Ring out!
I literally stole this matchup. After that first round ring out, I stole that shit.
That's all you got, then. Get out of my sight.
Game over.
But hey, turnabout's fair play after that set he had against my Aoi. Alright. Right wall is beautiful.
Ready?
It's hit or miss, depending on our connections. I got a side thrown in there, but that shit didn't do a whole lot of damage.
Ring out!
Guess I got a ring out in there.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Boom. Break his arm. I got back fist in there.
Take that!
That shot me off my sneakers.
KO!
I'll give him that. That freaking.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
That 4K just looks awkward. I don't know why they gave her that. It's kind of crazy. I know it's one of those attacks where they try to rush up forward. It's one of those get off me type of attacks, but it just looks weird. It looks weird, and I know it's a stagger attack on top of it, but just in that, it's just not very promising. I don't know what I was trying to do. Oh, he tried for that pedigree. He tried for that. 6K. Alright, K plus G. Yeah, I was determined for that parry, but it cost me, as you see right there, because he was able to get that deadly combination in there. That was good. Get one in return. Didn't matter.
Ring out!
Didn't matter, still won that one.
You're all talk. You can't win with that.
And keep in mind, 5K plus G is a guard break stagger. So basically, you gotta shake yourself off of it and not get hit by any other attacks. That's why I threw that 6 PKK in there. Gotta wake that ass up.
Feel the Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Jesus Christ, Wolf's chin in this game. You got that delay just in time for that wall splat. Sabaki, army combination.
KO!
Kick him in the nuts.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Got a neutral in there. Offensive. Giant swing. Ow. Return the favor with my tackle, motherfucker. Kick. I tried to go for it again, but he woke up low.
Fight 3.
This woke up low is circular, so gotta be careful. 360. That got clothesline. I need to see, is that clothesline unblockable? Insagari. You keep doing that shit to me, motherfucker, so I'm returning the fucking favor.
If that's all you got, then get out of my sight.
Game over.
That is just such a dirty combination right there. And just a trick. All you have to do is just crouch the 5K plus G and you have a little something going. You'll probably do the same thing to me with the freaking Irish whip. And I'm sure you mentioned that on his stream.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
And if you're wondering why we're picking Jackie stages the most, and I've seen it with a lot of players that have been playing this game, it's the most consistent stage as far as not undergoing with a lot of lag. But remember, take it with a grain of salt, because depending on the player's connections, and on top of that, video settings, yeah, it will cause the game to kind of go back and forth, even on perfect stages like this, so...
Fight three. Ready? Go!
And to the fucker that I fought earlier that said I need to upgrade my PC on this, fuck you, because it's not a PC issue. It's the fucking connections that we have and the mixture of the optimization of the emulator, aka that's running in Naomi 2.
Fight four. Ready? Go!
Well, hopefully later down the line they can fix the optimization, because we definitely need some fun shit right here. Got punch. I finally broke that fucking pedigree right there. I was super happy on that. I got Irish whip. I mean, that's not Irish whip. Arm drag. Lucha arm drag. Why is this game so fucking fun? I'm sure TRN loved that pose right there with the camera right there. And mind you, this is probably like around 2 a.m. when I was playing DRN, because he definitely likes to stream super late at night. And he is in my time zone, so...
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Gotta say, Vanessa's 2P cable G. We're just playing footsies at this point. We're just playing footsies.
KO!
Look at me trying to get one of these damn parries. Not playing an AI, I'm actually playing an actual person. I got evasion thrown. Nah, I got that 4-4K plus G in there.
KO! Fight three. Ready? Go!
I don't know why I jumped. I do not know why I jumped right there. 6K KPP. And offensive. Can you break those, or those are guaranteed? I think those are guaranteed.
KO!
As I got giant swing up
Fight
out
four.
of there.
Go!
You gonna take me for a ride? Think I got Rampage on here? Nope. Hey, girl, look nasty. Ooh, 2-piece saved my life right there.
Wanna fight again?
Fight one.
All right, Kira stage.
Go!
Kinda on the rough side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kira 6 was rough. Excuse me. Draw. That was a belly to back. I've never seen one. And that was a charging shoulder tackle.
Fight 2. Ready?
That was a charging shoulder tackle. Ow, sweet chin. Got him with the low. And again. Got that fucking parry in there. Let's go, Vanessa.
KO.
Why'd they get rid of her fucking parries? God damn it, Sega!
Fight 3. Ready? Go.
Some of her parries are some of her best ones right there. I understand they don't want to make her too busted. Yanked his ass right into damn fence right there. Rampage! Kids! Fuck!
Ready? Go.
I am so happy they at least added Rampage to a BF4 version. I'm super happy on that. I stopped him with the damn elbow. Making sure he don't cut the shit. Ooh!
KO.
Yeah, I was trying to run his ass out with the freaking one throw attack. Ooh! Have I ever got Heaven's Gate in once throughout these sets? I don't think I have. DDT. And he took it right there. Pause with the clothesline. That was good. At least I got Rampage on there. I was happy about that.
Let's fight again. Game over.
It's like, nah, let's not go to tempo.
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
That was a sick ground throw. She had some other ground throws that they definitely got rid of.
Fight 2.
I think she only has
Ready?
2 or 3 in Ultimate Showdown. Can't recall. Like, if you don't sit your ass down. Dang, trying to go for that leg bomber. Ribs and Kimura. Oh, my bad. Keylock. Trying to get my MMA moves correctly.
Ready? Go.
Elbow rush. Got a swift elbow rush in there. That was swift.
You're all talk. You can't win with that technique.
Game over.
God, I love this design of Vanessa. Bring it back for Ultimate Showdown. Horror favors. That's what got me falling in love with the character in the first place.
Shut up. Fight 1.
He's like, shut up,
Ready?
screw it. Let's just do this thing shit. I gotta learn to just block every single one of them strings. Damn, that was a one-legged dropkick. You never seen one. Come on, son. It's on with that damn pedigree.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Sabaki, neutral. There goes G. With the lariato.
KO.
That would have been so fucking sweet if I would have got something after that leg bomber combination.
Go.
So sweet. Oh. Are they out there choking me, bro? I don't think so. Come on, return. Get your ass over there. Rampage! Bum, 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 bum. Get fucked! Nope. Just rise your ass up. Just rise your ass up with my fist right here. Boing!
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Throw my ass in a circle right there. Come on, come on. One hit Rampage again. Ooh! Nah, I was trying to go for a back throw. That's what I was trying to go for after that damn winter attack. Throw his ass. Fightcade plus G. Dang, block all this insecurity. Oh, oh. Dang. Didn't realize the Sabaki didn't work. Worked that time. Dang, that did some damage. I just noticed that. That was the fucking 6-6 PP right there from defensive.
Wanna fight again?
Game over.
And I think this might be the last. Yeah, this is the last one. Because I'm looking at the duration in the bottom right. I'm like, yeah, we're getting close to the end right here.
Go!
Oh! Let's kick me right in the damn throat. Now he hit me with that pedigree, all 75% of that damage right there. Ooh. My love.
KO!
Nope. Just 5 PP for my life. 5 PP for my life. 5 PP for my life.
Go!
Nice evasion throw. Ooh. What do you think you're doing? Get that shit out of here. Cut the shit. Hit me up. Toss me. I was like, nah. Dang, certain moves they took away from Vanessa in Ultimate Final Showdown, so upset that they did that. Yeah, neutral. I was trying to parry. Gotcha, bitch! Just yanked him and just dirtied him right there.
You can't win with that technique.
Game over.
And yep, that was game over indeed. That was a fun ass set, DeadlyRave-Neo. Those were indeed some massively fun matches that we have right there. I am super surprised how much bullshit we both was able to catch on upon each other within those entire matches. So definitely had fun with you, and much love to you. GG's per usual, my friends. And as I mentioned in the beginning, hit him up on his streams down below in the comments down below, and check his content out. He plays all types of fighting games, whether it's new or old. So definitely support the homie, and most importantly, support your boy right here. If you want to see more content from this title right there in the comments down below, just let me know. Also give the video a like and share it with your friends, and ring that bell for that notification, and do the Julia Chang, and
don't forget to subscribe.
So yeah, it's your boy B Ninja, and I'm out of this mug. You guys have a good one. Thank you for playing, or watch me play, or watch replay of playing Virtua Fighter 4 Final Tuned. Peace out.